Well, I think course structure is really important in an online environment. You really have the opportunity to create spaces that are more organic to the type of learning that you want to have happen in that course. For example, we have a college writing course, and in its very initial iteration, we simply created a very clear course that had Module 1, Module 2, Module 3, and students worked through the course in that way. It was very clear. But now that our thinking has evolved about online courses, we can actually create spaces in that course to more easily mirror what happens in writing processes. So that we have a writing workshop space, we have a discussion space, we have a reading space. And students understand more clearly the iterative nature of the writing process because they know through the way the course is structured that they have to keep going back into and out of those spaces. Online is really an exciting medium because it can be very, very personal. And we have a number of courses that exhibit how personal the medium can be. In one of our college writing courses, students actually have to do 4 pieces of finished writing by the end of the course, but they can choose where they want to start their writing, what type of writing they want to do when. And I'm not saying that we absolutely throw out a timeline here. Students do have timing for pieces of writing, and they have to do one piece of writing by a certain point in the course, a second piece of writing by another point in the course. But the key point here is that we set up the course so that the students are in control of the type of writing they do when. Now you might say maybe this is too personal, but it's really not, because we gather students together as a group, as a community, to talk about what they're doing. And we found that this kind of course structure really helps students understand some of the commonalities between different types of writing. So they get together as a community to talk about the writing processes that they're going through. And then they also get together as a community to discuss writing samples, to give each other feedback on their writing, and to do a reflective piece as well, where they're thinking about what is the nature of writing and what have I learned as I've gone through this process, and what has this other student learned. And is what we're learning about writing, even though we're doing different types of writing, is what we're learning the same thing.